micrófono y no sé, pero ay, los audífonos ya no. Let me tell you something. Cheers, because it's a sunny day. Today it's a sunny day. So I think that there's only 3 ways to live. Number one is by being really, really, really good at something. And in order to do that, people usually either or go to college and they study and they become professionals at what they like, or you just do it so many times that eventually you know how to do it, either or. And that's with anything. Talking with people, selling something, drawing, I don't know, whatever. The second way to make it work is by making your way up the hill. Let's say you're starting a business and you keep going on the business and you work there for 10 years and there's one moment that you're on the top of the hill of that business. The problem there is that maybe you changed business and it's not as good as where you were before. And the third one is by fear. Hear me out. We live in a crazy society. Wonderful society, but it's a crazy society. Because we need to survive, we need to pay rent, we need to pay our vehicle, we need to help our families. Because we need to survive, not only to survive, but we need to prove something to someone else. Then maybe you do something that you don't like and you end up going to college to study a career that you might not enjoy, or you start working at a place that you don't enjoy being at, and it gets pretty hard. I don't know what you're doing and I don't know how you're doing it, and it's fine because you don't need to have to figure it out. Now, things have to change if you want things to change, and it's very scary, I know, because then you think, if I were to do this instead of this, would be worth it or would be better? It's up to you to try or not. Now, don't be stupid. That's for me. I'm the stupid one. You don't. You do what's the best as you can. Now I'm talking about me. I'll think what it's the best, and this is what's the best. Because there's a need and we all have to survive. We need income. And thanks God, Daddy can help me out for a little bit. That means that I can focus on what I want. There's people that can't because they have 4 childs to feed. So if they stop working, everything will go down, no matter how beautiful life is. That's the point. How risky is it for you to take this step? At least for me, I just got married. Soon to be a father, hopefully. When is it better to take this step? Before or after you need it? I'm going against everything, but my mind keeps telling me that it's the right thing. And that's the only thing that matters. And you will see it in life. You will see it in life. If you pray for it and you try to see it, you will see it. And then you'll have to be thankful because that's an answer of what you prayed for. And if you listen that answer and you don't act, you're a mother. Simple as that. And I'm tired of not answering. What can I say? Now, what's the plan? You might ask. For what I've learned in life, 24 years old. I went to college. I dropped out of college. And not only that, but I went to 3 different careers. I studied business administration, fashion and design, finance. I ended up as a finance bro. I loved it and I learned a lot. It was great. I met good people. I met good teachers, professors, good persons. But it wasn't for me. It would have been very different for me. And it's very different for me. That taught me things, and now I know a little bit more than I did before. Now, then I started into sales at 18 or 19. And from there, I've sold a lot. Different things, different times, not always. And that also taught me things. Now, what is there to be done with that? You know? Based on that, I can do 2 things. I can work my knowledge for someone and make money out of that, or I can use my knowledge so other people grow and charge for that. Recently, nobody is looking to hire. So that means that this is gonna be my main tool. So for us, entrepreneurs, freelancers, outsiders, people who is out of the frame, we need to figure out what to do. That means create something, we sell something, you create, you buy, or you sell. It's either or. There's nothing else. What I can sell ahead and things. I can sell things. I realized through life that I can sell things. I can sell almost anything. What if I find something really good that I can sell and I can sell it a lot to a lot of people worldwide? Cashin. I help other people to grow. Like I said, that could be talking with a business, making a strategy, helping up with their website, talking to you, helping you out, organize what's on your head. What's the plan? What's the blueprint? And I'm still figuring out the rest. Trading, it's an option. If I get some money right now, I'll bet it on right. This is very hard to do alone. And if you're doing it alone, there's going to be a time that you will feel broke. Right here. You need to realize that you're not broken, okay? You can make it by yourself, but it's going to be very hard and it's going to be very lonely and it's not going to be... Imagine having everything by yourself. It's not going to be that tasty. Or you find your group, your community, your people, or you build them. We need to grow. So it's okay to feel alone, but you need to start reaching out. Why? Because whenever you find your group, you only need 2 or 3 people that share your mind to build an empire. Literally. It's just a matter of time until you find them. If you're thinking about doing all this and you are like I know you are, it's just a matter of time until it works. You need to move. You need to act. You're very good. You could be better, but you're good. But you need to act. You need to be fast. You don't have money. You don't have friends. The only thing you have is time. So what are you doing with your time? Paracol. Un pajarito está sentado encima de la cámara en este instante. Todos sabemos quién es.